How about them Cowboys? We ain't played yet. I know we're playing tonight. You guys better be ready, Rams. We're going to take you down. How about them horns last night? Hook 'em horns! Yeah, they looked really good. They sure did. Ha! Hook 'em horns, baby. Hook 'em horns. So what are you doing today? I'm going to watch you. You watch me what? Have you not seen this room? Yeah, I know what's in here. Yeah, you got to figure this stuff out. I know. I got a list this week. Yeah, you do, or we're not going to be able to move around in here. And I'm about to put my bed in your room. No, you're not putting your bed in my room. Why not? Because you snore too much. Yeah, but my bed's on a lower level than yours. I don't care. You still snore. The sound still carries up and over and out and everywhere else. Well, that ain't nice. Well, all right. Well, whatever. Be that way. But you got to fix this room. I know I do. But, hey, you've been testing stuff. I know. I'll talk about that in a minute. You got to show what you sold for the last 3 or 4 days, too, which won't be a long video because you've had some slow days, but you had a pretty good one yesterday. Yeah, I had a good day yesterday. So, let me fix my eyebrow here. One of these days you're going to fix that for good. Well, I like you having to wipe it and mess with it. Yeah. Well, I look pretty good. What's that little mark on me? I look like Miss Kitty from Gunsmoke. Why didn't people notice that in the video? Didn't say nothing about it. Why didn't y'all tell me I had a mole on my face? I ain't Miss Kitty, and I ain't played in Gunsmoke. I don't even know Matt Dillon. Oh, my goodness, JT. Well, I am your Huckleberry. That's another show. That's true. That's Tombstone. Anyway. Well, folks, we're going to get into what we sold. And Cap guys got to get busy. And then football today again. Yay. It's that time of year. Let's go. It's time for the Cap Guy Show, starring the Cap Guy over here in his Dallas gear. And me, I'm JT, and I ain't got no Dallas gear. You better give me some Dallas gear. Can't even say it. Dallas gear. No, not the Bills either. We know who you are. And the Rams, we know who you are. Cowboys. That's right. Cowboys. Not the Bills, not the Rams, not the Lions. Yeah, Cowboys. There we go. Look at that. How about them Cowboys? And then I was in the store a while ago getting me some coffee creamer because I ran out of vanilla coffee creamer. And I had on a Dallas mask too. How about that? Safe, but smart. Anyway, whatever. All right. Yeah, I went through and some good news. I put batteries in this bad boy, this TI-84 I paid $10 for yesterday. And this one works. So that's a $41 to $45 calculator. It's for those of you who don't, this is a TI-84 Silver Edition Plus, but it's pink. And that's what it comps at. That's what it sells for. Even if they don't work, they're a good $24 item with free shipping. So I'm going to get more now. And then the DS, the light that I bought with the games, luckily I had a bunch of chargers, so I hooked up a charger, and guess what? It works too. You want to play Donkey Kong instead of watching my video? Yeah, we play Donkey Kong, but it won't be very good because Cap Guy will get killed probably in the first round like I always do because I don't play these things. But anyway, we're going to go over the last few days of sales. Some of it's already shipped. 2 or 3 things are shipped, and the rest of it I got to pull today. So I'm about 16 items to ship. I only had, the day we were doing the 500-mile yard sale, my phone did not ding all day long. And I was starting to get worried. I'm thinking, did I get banned or something? Because I normally don't ever go past noon without a sale. It was about 8 o'clock at night, and I had 4 back to back to back. So I ended up with 4 sales. And I've been over a year since I've had no sales in a single day. But I was beginning to think that I wasn't going to have a single sale. And that's not good. And I've heard other YouTubers say their sales are slow, but man. And then yesterday I had 12. So, hey, we'll take it. So, let's get into it. And this is one of the things I picked up recently. Paid, I think, $3 for this. I didn't pull my numbers. I'm trying to get the video and get out of the way so I can get this stuff done. This is a 1996 Roswell Aliens figure. These are all over eBay, so they're not rare or anything, but it is in the package, so that's the good part. And as you can see, it's part of my 10% off. I talk about sales all the time, and I need to run some more this week as well. $26.99, so I'll make some good money on that. The next one is, I thought these were I sell the convict jumpsuits. Any of you have been watching me, I sell those. I thought that's what this was when it initially sold, but in that same store here a while back, I bought about 7 or 8 pair of these. They're like mechanic outfits, but they're, some of them have one brand. It's, what is it? Big Bill is the name of the brand. There you go. Workwear. And they're all 52s and long sleeved. So winter's coming, and guess what? Those are going to be valuable. I paid $7.50 a piece, and I'm selling them. I think I sold this one on an offer of like $28.99 plus shipping. So there you go. The next is Xbox 360. It is the disc only, but it is Mass Effect trilogy for Xbox 360. And there you go. And again, that's on the 15% off with free shipping. Paid $202, sold it for $21.75. The next is an Anheuser-Busch Oklahoma City trucker's cap from '96. Paid 18 cents at the bin, sold it for $10.20 plus shipping. The next is the last of the Coban Ace Wrap type bandages that adhere to themselves without a clip. I paid $5 for a box of these, and I had about, as you can see, I had 8 different ones. And typically I'm getting anywhere from $9 to $10 per 5. So if you figure on an average of 9, we'll just do that. 8 times 9, 72. So there you go. $72 off of $5. I'll take it. The next is a bunch of these Fleer signs are starting to sell. Now the football's here. These are all 1968. I bought a bunch of these for $10. I think I got about 15 or so of them at a yard sale last spring, and or no, actually early in the year, February-ish, at a yard sale. They're all in really good condition, and they're big. I think they're like 8x11 type deals, and they're hard cards. But again, 1968. I got a bunch of the teams. I've sold a few now. Sold this one for $12. I'm already in the profit plus shipping. The next is a ESPN hockey puck. I bought this last year at a estate sale. I paid $1 for it. It's ESPN National Hockey Night. Had it for a while. Sold it for $10 plus shipping. The next is a North Face. And again, this is 15% off. $12.75 plus shipping. This one's a little dingy. It's not in the greatest of condition. And North Face and Columbia just don't do that well for me. I know some people swear by them, but they're not things I really look for unless I get them really, really cheap. The next one is Big Dogs. I paid, or Rude Dogs. This is already shipped. These are kind of rare, and you do get some pretty good money for them. I paid $1 for this at a yard sale a couple weeks ago. It does have issues with it, and it is in the notes. That says on the back of it, it had a hole and a stain. You can see right here, if I can get this to change. There's a stain and a hole in the back, but it is vintage 90s, and I sold it for $21.90 plus shipping despite that. The next, I got these ready because Halloween is a-coming, and I had some that I didn't have the matches to, so I mismatched them. This is a brown top and orange pants, and I've got about 4 or 5 of these. These are good costumes to wear at Halloween or whatever you want to do with them. I paid $6.98 for the pair, sold them for $32.99 plus shipping, and so there you go. I make about $25 a pair for those, and I've got probably 10 or 12 pairs. This is paid $30 for this at a yard sale a while back. There are no games included, but it has the sensor bar and the wands and the cords and everything. And sold it on the 10% off for $79.20. 30 in, $79.20 out. Not a huge profit, but I'll take it. The next is, oh no, my Justin Bieber hat. JT, I'm sorry, man. This is the Yums hat that me and JT did a skit with. Even though it's not related to Justin Bieber, we did the Yummy song and got a copyright claim on that because we used that background music. And since then, I've muted the music so I don't have to get a copyright claim on that video anymore. But paid $232 at Goodwill for this, sold it for $19 plus shipping. The next is I think I got this at Ross or Marshall's. This is a retail arbitrage New York and Company dress. Had a tag for $89.95. It's kind of a sundress type of dress, peach color, and paid I think $3 or $4 for this. Sold it for $27 with the 10% off plus shipping. The next is, these are transparencies. I got these at the bins. Probably paid 69 cents. It's just a pack of transparency film, 50 sheets, new. Sold these for $14.50, and these are kind of long tail too, and those will go medium L. The next is Jurassic World. I bought these at a yard sale a couple weeks ago. Bought a set for $3 in a bag, and they were mostly related to Jurassic World or Jurassic Park. Some of these dinosaurs individually go for decent money, so I had 8 watchers when the bid ended yesterday, and it was up to a 20. That's where I started, was $20, and I got one bid, and it ended up selling for $20.50, but I had 3 invested, so I'll take it. And then I bought this one as a Chima. The bag, I paid $4 for this one, and it had a mixture of stuff, and I don't think a lot of it was related to Chima, but it was a lot of Legos. And there's some cannons and other things in here. And again, the pictures, I throw a lot of pictures up when I'm doing this stuff because I want people to see everything that's in that lot. There were a lot of figures, Star Wars and Pirates of the Caribbean and stuff that weren't related to Chima by any means. But I sold it for $13.99 plus shipping, so I made some pretty good money off those two. The next is Disney. This is a vintage shirt that I put up from a yard sale. I paid $1. Put it on a bid. I knew there was some interest from one of my viewers, and that viewer ended up winning the auction. I started it at $39. She bid immediately, and that's Miss Heidi from the Hot Heidi Flips channel. This will be leaving in the morning, plus free shipping, so I'll make some pretty good money on that. It is obviously Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, Eeyore, and Piglet. And they're playing with some corn. Maybe they can help her list some if she can get them off that shirt. And anyway, that'll leave in the morning. Thank you, Heidi, for your purchase. I hope you enjoy it. And there you go. And I already showed you the Legos. Oops, what did I do? Boy, I just messed up and killed everything, didn't I? Can you believe that? Yeah, you can believe it because it's a cap guy. Had 2 more things to show you, and now I got to go back and find them. Do-do-do-do-do. One of them is and boy, my sales have definitely slid in big ticket items. So, I mean, I'm making good profit off these things, but they're not big ticket items. So, even the Wii system at $79.20, even though I paid $30 for it. This is a rugby shirt. I paid $1 for several of these. It is Ralph Lauren, and the only reason I picked them up is they're a rugby style shirt. And again, we're going into winter, so I paid $1 a piece, and I sold it for $19.25 plus shipping. So I'll take that. And the last thing I sold, and I paid a quarter for this, and I have to click through all this stuff because I killed whatever it was that I had up there. This one is a group that I really love from the 70s. Those of you who don't know the history of this group, their parents were in the military and the Air Force, and they were stationed in England, and these kids were growing up together, and they decided to form a band, and they've got a lot of great songs. America, and Sister Golden Hair, Horse with No Name, Tin Man, all the good songs. Sold it for $7.50 off of a quarter investment plus shipping. So that's my sales, and I'm sticking to it. And I'm going to be watching some football today, so I won't get a lot done in here, but this week I will be spending a lot of time in this room without sourcing anymore, and get some of this stuff listed. I'm going to start with the higher valued stuff first, and then I'll work down to the lower end stuff and get that done. I'm going to try to get a few listings up this morning, and then get through this stuff, because it ain't selling itself. And some people can tell you that, but I ain't going to ask. Y'all already know. And I appreciate everybody as always. I was at 360, I think, this morning on subs. And just trying to get to that next number, 400. So help me out if you can. Thumbs up, like, share, view, subscribe. I appreciate all of you as always. And I can't even talk. And the Cap Guy and JT. We will talk to you again tomorrow, and hopefully we'll have more done. And y'all have a great day.